till you let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandma. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house.
And here we go. The courtroom comes alive as Judge Simpson takes the bench. Watch closely, folks. These opening minutes often decide the tone of the entire hearing. Notice the defense already setting the stage, framing Lawrence Watkins as a working man, trying to prove redemption. But in Judge Simpson's court, words mean nothing without evidence.
Court does call the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Lawrence Watkins.
Ashley Lonnie for the people.
Mike Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor, who's standing here on my right. State your name.
Lawrence Watkins.
All right. Couple of things. First of all, we have sent to counsel the levels.
Yes, Your Honor, I did receive I did receive them both by email and a printout, and I have shown them to Mr. Watkins. I would. They do. This is for THC. I'm assuming it's for the metabolite, not active. They do show that they are progressively going down, and then they. Well, this document speaks for itself. Obviously, there is a slight jump from 1210 to 1217 of about.
Slight.
Well, I mean.
Okay.
Well, when we look at
to where it was, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean it's 28. I think the bar.
Let's pause on this. What the defense is talking about here, THC metabolite levels, basically means residual traces of marijuana left in the body after use. It doesn't prove new use, but the judge's tone, he's not buying it. See that chart confusion? That's the tug of war between science and credibility playing out live.
The graph is probably, it starts at 60. I mean, if it started at 0, 1210 and 1217, 1210 would be about 2/3 the size of 1217, not 1/10. It does, I don't know if certain things, obviously our body metabolizes things at a different rate. There's a significant reduction in the late
Boom, that's the pivot point. Judge Simpson's patience just this line right here. He needs to just tell me the truth. That's courtroom code 4, I don't believe you. The judge is signaling he's lost confidence. And once that happens, it's a long road back.
In late November, and I don't know if these metabolite levels can go up with things like hydration or just how active we've been in the way our body's metabolizing. I do know that since October 29th, even in the worst case scenario, these levels have gone down well over 100, looks like over 130 points. I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this,
he needs to just tell
test.
me, and I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a 0 after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November that all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process, I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest and don't sit up here and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there 3 days.
Done.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd ask the court to, it looks like he's been testing every 7 to 8 days, maybe increase it to 2 or 3 times a week to allow him to demonstrate that these levels will continue to go down and that there will be no further cocaine tests. Maybe bring us back in 2 weeks, revisit this issue on a adjourned PCC if the court's inclined to do that. This was going to be a waiver today, but I can understand the court's concern.
I'm going to adjourn him out 1 week to the 26th, 2020.
Tension explodes. What started as a bond hearing just turned personal. This is the emotional breaking point for Lawrence. Notice his voice crack between anger and desperation. It's not just defiance, it's frustration from months of being judged. But in court, Yelling at a judge? That's the one move that guarantees you lose.
24, 9 a.m. This time, based upon what the court sees, defendant's bond is revoked, he's remanded.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is a...
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
Do not smoke weed, baby.
We're done.
I never.
We're done.
Listen, I'm not lying to you.
You do not yell at me.
I am not lying.
Do not yell at me ever.
Hold up. This is the first time
No,
ever
you
me
do
telling-
not hold up.
I'm telling you the
Not
truth,
yet.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Then I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that
I'm
way.
not trying to
Ever.
be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I have nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr.
I
Simpson.
did. I did. That's why
I can't believe it.
Why I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I'm
looking at
telling
the
you.
graphs.
And you let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandmom. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and I had these things accomplished. Now you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and let me finish talking, please. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you. And I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice. But I wouldn't lie to you when I know I can tell you the truth.
You don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Simpson.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm so
No, shut up. And I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't give you
Shut up and turn around. Just shut up. I sat up there and I listened to you. I did all of that. I don't believe your story about the cocaine. What I was serious, do not say another word, because if you say another word, you're gone. I'm done. I went over and I said I was.
And now enters the emotional wild card, the girlfriend. This part is heartbreaking. She's not arguing law. She's arguing life. Caregiving for her grandmother, sobriety, responsibility. She's humanizing him. In real-world courtrooms, that kind of plea can shift the energy more than any lawyer's argument.
Hoping that the graphs would come back and they would indicate to me that you had not used THC. I was hoping there was something in your story.
Man, I ain't lying to you. Hey, babe, what's the phone number? I'm sorry, just take me to jail. Babe, what's the phone number?
Go.
What's your phone number, babe?
Just go.
Find it, just take me down, man. I ain't not lying to him, man.
Ma'am, I'll hear from you, but he's not here. I'll hear from him. What's your name?
Amanda Marie Willard. I don't know about the cocaine issue. I wasn't around for that. We got into an argument and he left, and then he came back and said that he dropped 30 for that. The weed he has not smoked at all since I've been, since he had to start dropping.
Can I just say?
I don't understand why he came in here and was like that. But ever since we've got together, he hasn't been in the streets. He hasn't been selling drugs. He's got a job. He helps me take care of my grandma who has Alzheimer's. I can't have him locked up. I don't have nobody else to help me take care of my grandma right now. He's really not doing anything but working, and he stays home with my grandma when I'm at work, and that's it. He doesn't even leave the house.
Yeah. Let me just say this. I worked with him before, and the thing is, what I saw today, I've seen before with him. But I was hoping one of two things. One, that he would just really tell me the truth. And then, if not, and if he was actually being truthful with me, particularly about the marijuana use, I don't believe about the cocaine use. And I get what you're saying. You weren't there and whatever. I get it. That what he was telling me was the truth. But then I get the levels, and I'll just describe it to you this way. He's at a certain level, he goes down, he goes down, and then it levels off. Okay, then he drops to basically almost zero. And then, what was that, the 17th? I want to get the dates right for you. And then the 17th, he pops back up again.
Well, I can't explain.
And so
I just know that he lives with me and my grandma. He's not smoked though at all. Like, so I don't understand that part. I don't know. Okay, so does he have a bond? Can I pay his bond right now? I have to be to work at 5 and I have nobody to sit with my grandma. I don't know what to do right now.
Now here's the twist: after all that chaos, Judge Simpson still gives him a chance. That's what separates courtroom anger from judicial wisdom. The bond may be high, but it's not denial. The judge is saying, prove me wrong. Show me you're serious. And honestly, that's the real test starting now.
He's not a drug addict. He doesn't get high. I'm a heroin addict and I've been sober for 6 years. I wouldn't be with somebody that uses drugs right now. And I wouldn't have him taking care of my 84-year-old grandma either. I wouldn't leave her alone with him if he was selling or using drugs. I smoke marijuana, but I am not on probation or anything. I can drop clean for everything except for that. And I thought he could too, but I don't know. Can I just pay a bond or something?
oh, dear God. Are you from Milan?
Yeah, you know who I am?
I know.
We just went through a whole court thing with my grandma. My mom was neglecting my grandma. She has Alzheimer's. And I went to court and won in court. We won in court to get her. And I just don't have anybody, no brothers, no sisters to help me take care of her.
Stop. Is that the grandma that was taking care?
Yeah, my grandma Susie. She told me to tell you hi. She said you have to be about her age by now.
Wow. Okay. That's grandma that was running after all of you Willard kids.
Yeah. I'll be responsible for him.
Hold on. Don't do that.
I will. You
No.
can take my whole check right now.
How much can you pay him in?
I have 200 on me right now, and then I get paid tonight. I'll have 600 in the morning, and then he gets paid tonight at midnight.
Lord, I don't even know why. I'm gonna set his bond at 5,000. I'll give him a 10% privilege, so you need to pay 500. But I'm gonna tell you what. You've been before me before. Probably every Willard has been before me. You know how I am. So you better talk to him. If he comes in here again yelling at me, not listening.
So, what do you think? Did Judge Simpson make the right call? Was this tough love or too harsh? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this case isn't just about THC or cocaine, it's about trust, truth, and second chances in a system that rarely forgives twice.
Trying to manipulate and do whatever, I'm revoking it. I'll leave it, his bond, to next week. But I'm going to trust you on one thing, and that is that you go talk to him. That you talk to him and tell him, I'm not playing. He knows that.
Can I talk to him right now?
Yeah. So he's going to go down. It'll be $500 if you got to post. Post it by that time, okay?
By what
You
time?
can post it tomorrow if you can't come up with 500 tonight when you said you get your check and you have the 200.
Well, where can I pay it at?
You can pay it at the jail. You have to pay it at the jail because it wrapped
Down
out.
there or up front
I
here?
think it's up front.
Okay.
During business hours and stuff.
Yeah. It's right during business hours it's up front. Where is it after hours? IITR down there. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm going to trust you. All right.
Well, I mean, I feel like if I can get my life together after 20 years of street, so can he. And he's working so hard to set himself back. I don't know why he just came in here and showed out like that. I really don't.
I don't either.
I really don't know why he did that.
Then you need to talk to, I'm going to trust you to talk to him about
I swear I'm going to do more than talk
because
to
you
him.
know how I am and I'll be straight with you. I'll do what I got to do, but you're not going to come in here treating me like that.
No, I know.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm going to leave that part to you. I'm going to trust that you're going to do what you got to do. All right.
Okay.
Tell your grandma I said hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome.